My name is Aaron Bangle, and I'm a military tech lead for Machine Shop. To whom it may concern, during a nighttime military jump, I lost my main parachute and noticed, to my horror, that I couldn't pull my reserve chute because it would have fatally entangled with my rucksack. I reached for my Benchmade knife, pressed the automatic release, and with one swipe, sliced through 2 inches of tubular nylon to cut the rucksack away. I then pulled my reserve ripcord, which deployed at 1,000 feet, and I landed safely. If it wasn't for the automatic release and the sharp edge of that knife, I truly believe I would not be telling this story. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Sincerely, Robert LeRae.
The Benchmade knife. It's more than simply a cutting tool designed to look good when you pull it from your pocket. It's a knife conceived by some of the most respected cutlery designers in the industry, constructed from the best materials available, and forged in the timeless tradition of handmade craftsmanship. It's the product of years of design and engineering innovation, honed by a philosophy that focuses on a single purpose: performance. Benchmade's reputation for unmatched quality has resulted in substantial demand for its products. Today, 4 classes of Benchmade knives serve the needs of consumers, enthusiasts, military and public service professionals from all over the world.
Tracy Suzuki, Export Coordinator. Dear Benchmade, I am a dedicated professional who specializes in the manufacture of precision aerospace components and formerly worked as a quality control specialist for an automotive manufacturer. It pleases me when in today's world I can purchase something and it surpasses my most critical expectations toward quality and design. Please keep up the good work. Gratefully yours, Dr. Charles E. Beshe.
For a knife to perform well, it has to be designed well. Benchmade has fostered collaborative partnerships with some of the most revered names in custom knife design, each a true craftsman in their own right. Benchmade engineers work with these designers to translate their unique ideas into 3-dimensional CAD models. This saves time in bringing innovations to market and ensures that materials and mechanisms designated for manufacture will stand up to rigorous use. Once the design is finalized, it's seamlessly integrated into Benchmade's state-of-the-art manufacturing processes. This collaborative environment between designer and engineer has resulted in over 60 Benchmade patents and trademarks, including the revolutionary Axis lock, which enables single-hand ambidextrous operation while being quite possibly the strongest folding lock ever devised. The built system, which simplifies and strengthens fixed blade assembly. The levitator, which leverages an integral spring system to engage the knife's lock pin, and a multitude of other patents that cover blade and handle designs. It's widely recognized at Benchmade that to be a true leader in cutlery innovation and performance is to boldly implement new technologies and revolutionary ideas.
Peter Grote, Process Engineering Technician. Dear Benchmade, I was on patrol with 2 Marines in Iraq when the back tire of our Humvee blew out. We were unable to continue because a large flap of the tire tread was hitting the wheel well so hard it was causing damage. We pulled over, set up a hasty perimeter, and attempted to cut the tire flap off with the standard issue knives, but it was so tough our knives simply broke. I pulled my Benchmade from my pocket, which I've had for 10 years, and was able to cut through the steel-belted tread. We were amazed. I vowed I would personally thank Benchmade for their quality when I returned home. The 2 Marines that were with me said that when they got home, their first purchase would be a Benchmade knife. Sincerely, Ethan Spencer.
A knife, no matter how well designed, is only as good as the materials and manufacturing that go into it. From steel to titanium to G10 composite, every decision about which material to use and how to use it ultimately comes down to one question: will it perform when it truly has to perform? Most knife manufacturers maximize their profits by compromising the materials in their knives to fit their manufacturing capabilities. Benchmade sees things a bit differently. While it may cost a little more, being committed to performance above all else means that manufacturing must be capable of fulfilling the knife's design. To that end, Benchmade continually invests in state-of-the-art equipment and manufacturing processes that can handle any material they put into it. These machines maximize accuracy and reduce waste. They're central to Benchmade's philosophy of lean manufacturing, an efficient production method that doesn't compromise design, materials, or integrity. Of course, all this high-tech equipment is nothing without the dedication and craftsmanship of men and women who understand that their unyielding attention to detail is critical to performance. These people know how to build a quality knife, a knife that is so accurately manufactured it has a go-together fit and finish, rather than being blended after assembly. A knife that has zero blade play. A knife that provides solid lockup every time. A knife that truly performs. It's Benchmade.
My name is Les Diosas, and I am the founder and owner of Benchmade Knife Company. Dear Benchmade, I have switched to Benchmade knives because of the quality of your product. Your quality customer service further solidifies my Benchmade-only resolve. Thank you very much, Randy Porch. Now, this testimonial may not be as exciting as the ones you've already heard, but it is the kind of testimonial we receive nearly every day from people like you and me. Since 1988, we've built knives that the soldier, the fireman, and the police officer have come to rely on in life or death situations. And if Benchmade is good enough for them, it will most certainly perform for Randy Porch. That's the reason we build knives the way we do. Having a Benchmade is much more than just pride of ownership. It's the tool you keep with you, knowing it will work every time it absolutely has to. To keep your knife in peak condition, we offer our Life Sharp service. As long as you own your Benchmade knife, you can send it to us and we'll resharpen the blade. We'll even clean and tune your knife to ensure maximum performance, all for free. It's our way of remaining true to customers who've stood behind our products and continue to select Benchmade.
Innovative design, precision engineering, top quality materials, and state-of-the-art manufacturing. At Benchmade, we combine these components to create true performance that consumers and professionals can depend on, when and where it's needed.
It's true.
True innovation.
True performance.
It's Benchmade.
Yes, Mike Worley, Fremont, Nebraska. You guys keep up the good work up there. Make sure you keep doing it like you're doing it because you're doing it right. You have been from day one. Benchmade. Yeah. Hoorah.